my name is Emily Engelking and I'm with Jackson County United Way. I want to share with you how the Community Foundation of Jackson County helped bring school supplies to students in Medora. Rockin' Ready is Jackson County United Way's free basic school supply program. So this is our 14th year completing this program here in Jackson County. It's a county-wide initiative that provides free basic school supplies to kids in grades kindergarten through 12th grade at a Jackson County school. And this year has been a really great year for us. We had an 18% increase in students registered from 2025. So we know that the need is really great. We know that there are a lot of students who are able to go back to school because of this program, and they're going to be prepared and ready for the first day. Our registrations for this year had increased, so we had exactly 1,567 kids registered throughout Jackson County. And here in Medora, we are serving 151 kids with school supplies for this year. The supply list is really based on the grade, so one thing that we work really hard to do is to look at throughout the county all of the lists of what teachers are asking for by grade, and then through that we kind of do an average of what is being asked for. We do grade groups through Rockin' Ready, so students K through 2, 3 to 5, 6 to 8, and 9 to 12. Everyone kind of receives a list of supplies that varies based on what those grades are asking for. So it's a lot of pencils, a lot of notebooks, crayons for the little kids, and a whole lot of backpacks. The great thing about the Owen-Carr Township grant that we received this year is that we serve every single child at Medora. So any kid who is at Medora school receives school supplies through the Rockin' Ready program. And the great thing that we're so happy about with this grant is that we are able to purchase most of the supplies that go to make this night happen because of the grant itself. So we're super grateful. Any other things that we need, we were able to get, but this was a huge relief for us when we are trying to make sure that all of these kids have what they need to go back to school.
I think, as we all know right now, it is really hard for families to make it. Providing those school supplies is something that really helps families take a little bit of the burden off of the back to school preparation. Here at Medora, we also do free shoes, so we try to kind of help because we know those are both big costs when kids come into school. So it really helps just providing that extra support. We don't want our kids in Medora to have to come into school and be worrying about what they're going to eat, having their supplies and things like that. We want them to be able to be prepared and ready to learn. And our teachers and everyone in our community and the school with United Way, everybody helps provide for our kids to make sure none of them come into school and feel like they have to be worried about having those things. Well, having those school supplies just makes them be able to be successful in the classroom. Here at Medora, we focus heavily on pencils, paper, books. We don't want our kids on Chromebooks very much. So we use a lot of supplies, and we want all of our kids to have the supplies they need. We provide for the teachers so that they're not having to buy as many supplies for their room. It's just super rewarding to see the kids getting the things that they're able to give through the United Way and our school corporation to help kids get ready for back to school. And our like I said, our community's a big supporter of that, as well as the United Way. And it's just nice to see them. They have stories to tell at the beginning of the year of what they've been doing this summer. And they're ready, especially the younger kids are ready to be back in the building. This grant has had a major impact on the students here at Medora. Thank you to the Community Foundation of Jackson County and Owen-Carr Township Community Fund.